Okay, let's try something different.
I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. Look at me trying to sing this shit. Mercury, you stomp down killers. Ed Sheeran remix. Let's go. I said hold up for a minute. I said hold up for a minute. Hold up for a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, fuck it, I'm going in. I never said I'm the nicest guy in the world, but I'd rather die for my girl. I'ma buy her diamonds and pearls. And that don't mean that she's materialistic. I know she fell in love with me cause I'm a lyrical misfit. We stare in the whip in the sunshine and cheering and singing. He's saying I'm in love with the shape of you. But it's not just that though. It's also the way you move. I'm thinking we should get a drink, roll a blunt by the water. This ain't your average girl, man, it's somebody's daughter. I overheard you complaining about them guys you met and how they fuck up every time and claim they tried their best. That's until they realize and try to cry through text. If I seen them in person, I put those guys in check. I know no one is perfect, I don't think I'm the best, but am I someone you can call up and rely on? Yes. But I got a little problem, I was hoping you can help. It's 10:30 right now, I got a show to do at 12. And I need some company or I'll be going by myself. The promoter just called and said the venue's selling out, let's go. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. Hold up for a minute. I said hold up for a minute. I said hold up for a minute. Damn girl, hold up for a minute. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. I hope you see that I'm a different kind of person. Just spend a night with me and you'll figure out it's worth it. I wanna know your feelings, I'ma dig beneath the surface. I listen cause I care, everything is for a purpose. But I don't care about your flaws, in my world they don't exist. Every time we argue now, we just learn from it and quit. Instead of yelling back and forth or even stirring up this shit, I'd rather smoke a blunt instead. You're my girl, not my bitch. Anytime you're feeling lonely cause I'm not there, I'm on tour. And you got a question, call me, I'll be honest, that's for sure. I'm making profit when I come home, let's leave all aboard. On a flight across the world, drinking liquor on the shore till we wake up the next day and don't remember shit. But we still got each other, so let's go and do it again. If you're still getting ready, that's fine, I'ma wait for you. Cause I'm in love with the shape of you. Yo, I'ma be completely honest, I was gonna put the chorus here, but then I noticed it was just mad awkward cause it was just a bunch of clapping and shit. And I'm a bigger dude, so I probably need time to catch my breath anyway, so subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and I think that's about it. I'm in love with the shape of you. I'm in love with the things you do. I'm in love with the way you move. I'm in love with the shape of you. Hold up for a minute. I said hold up for a minute. I said hold up for a minute. We can roll blunts on the shitter. No, I'm just playing, man. This one was really weird for me. I've never done anything like this before, so it is what it is. Stomp down killers. We out.
And this one's Jimmy's life, and it weren't too good cause he fucked it up. From guns and robberies, you know how it is. Taking all the wrong turners and now it's ended in tears. And his bills are on this one, big up merch, yeah? Jimmy used to be a good little kid, but he must have fell into the wrong crowd. He started fucking up, which was really, really bad, cause he used to always make his mum proud. He used to be by far the best in the class, he was silly. He got kicked out on his ass, now with no school to go to and no job to reach. Jimmy started spending most of his time on the streets. He noticed crime, got your peas very easy. Jumped on some robberies, thought he was greasy. Ski mask, packing heat, black leather gloves. Jimmy making peas on the roads was a must. From robbing young kids to robbing old ladies. Scratching and sniffing like a child with rabies. Stolen items, Jimmy sold an array. Known in the ends as the kid from eBay. Jacking little kids for their telephones causing friction. All to feed Jimmy's heroin addiction. Picking up a couple grams every other day. If his mum found out, I don't know what she would say. One day came home, his mama found out. What would she do? Would she scream? Would she shout? But she didn't, she kept calm without a doubt. Packed up his bags and she threw Jimmy out. Now with no home, Jimmy was fucked in the ends. Started realising his friends wasn't friends now. Living in the streets in a life full of grime. Jimmy just turned to a life full of crime. No one to care about anymore. Didn't really care what he was in for. Started major robberies, kicking down doors and shanking, leaving blood stains on floors. Jimmy didn't know the same would follow him around, and one day it would be his blood on the ground. Looking for trouble and trouble he found. Hanging with the gangsters, the baddest in town. That was the beginning of the end of his life, but little did little Jimmy know there would be a twist or two on the roads that he was about to follow. The top gangster took him on his family. Life wasn't going as it was planned to be. As a youth, he thought he could do something with life. Now that something is carrying a gun and a knife, running up and shot us that have got a big load. Gun to his face, make the gun explode. One day, Jimmy made a very silly move and decided to turn on his own little crew. Them gangsters, they won't pet to shoot, but Jimmy was a fiend, he didn't care for his roots. Now once again, all alone in the ends, Jimmy didn't care about having no friends. All he wanted was money for his drugs, even if it meant taking out big thugs. Now the biggest man in town were after him. Jimmy didn't care, he just laughed and grinned. Evil grin with a twisted smile. Jimmy hadn't felt any love for a while. Hyped attitude and his character bold. Once a kid with a heart full of gold, his heart turned cold. Living in the ends with no purpose, just about the drugs being sold. Rest in peace is what they told him on the phone, but Jimmy didn't care cause he held the throne. Top boy at such a young age. Once a nice boy but his temperament changed. He would kill like a bull at the sight of Red. He was alive outside but in his heart he was dead. One day Jimmy was walking the streets, finding some use and collecting his ease. Two guys walked up behind Jimmy man, grabbed him, threw him inside of a van. Took him to a place a couple sides to the left, a crack house, a place where Jimmy met his death. What a shame, could have been something real good. Jimmy Cartel, another death in the hood. And it's another great man wasted. So get the most out of your life cause you've only got one, and his bills are run out.
I am the drum and bass father. 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 Golly like Gaza. Don't wear Gucci, don't wear Prada. When I have sex I like to push it in harder. Strangle the bitch with an iPhone charger. Not for them think that the big but I'm larger. What goes around comes around like karma. Fuck the president, fuck Barack Obama. Or they give a fuck about his guns and armor. I'm addictive like Candy Crush Saga. See me with a big spliff and a glass of carver. Bigging up Dizzle Kid and badness lava. I don't give a fuck, I'm a drum and bass barer. I ain't got no animals but I'm a farmer. Traumatics got the harvest of marijuana. I was in a hotel room with one freaky bitch. She was masturbating with a banana. I'm the #1 challenger. I'm like a football manager. Annihilate and damage ya, then cannibalize and savage ya. Drinking blood like Dracula. I'm amazing and spectacular. When it's late, don't ring my phone. Send me a message, I'll get back to ya. When you hear me a badness back to back, make you wanna give me my